Hi, everybody. Welcome into the Wager Talk TV YouTube channel. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com. Happy July. And we're going to be talking about Copa America's final match in Group C. A pair of matches are going off tonight. In one, Panama will look to defeat Bolivia. And in the other, the one most are interested in, the United States looks to survive against group leaders and favorites Uruguay. The U.S. needs a victory, and they need Panama to not blow out Bolivia to secure a passage to the knockout stages. The U.S. is in a precarious position due to Timothy Weah picking up a really dumb red card, leaving them with 10 men in an eventual 2-1 loss to the Panamanians the other day. So now the U.S. has to beat group leaders and favorites Uruguay, which come in perfect in the group with 6 points. But there will be no reprieve for Marcelo Bielsa, the Uruguay head coach. He is playing all of his regulars. He wants to make sure that everybody is battle tested going into the knockout stage, and wins over both Bolivia and Panama really haven't proven anything in his mind. So he's going with the same 11 he went with in the Bolivia match, and that means that the U.S. will get Uruguay's A team for this contest. That means that they'll face Liverpool striker Darwin Nunez up front, Maxi Araujo, who's had a really nice tournament so far, the other Araujo and Oliveira in the back. Pelestri is in the mix for them, as is Ugarte. So Uruguay will be fielding its A team. The U.S. will be without Tim Weah, obviously, because he's suspended, but head top goalie Matt Turner will play, so he looks to be good in warmups. This is a huge match for Greg Berhalter and the entire national program. There's talks that Berhalter, who was already let go once and then rehired, will be replaced for the World Cup run coming up in a couple of years if he can't get out of the group stage on home soil in a Copa America. Given that he had one of the group weaker groups you could possibly have, with Bolivia and Panama joining the Uruguayans. So current MLS Next exec Eric Winalda, who hosts a podcast, says that there's no way that the United States will make a change even if Berhalter and the United States fail on Monday night. But there are others saying that a change is inevitable. So we'll see if the U.S. rallies behind Berhalter and it gets a result that everybody wants, as everybody wants to see the United States in the knockout stage. They're certainly hosting this tournament. And again, this match will be played at Arrowhead Stadium. The last time the United States and Uruguay met was a couple of years ago in a scoreless friendly in Kansas City, not at Arrowhead, but at Children's Mercy Park, where Sporting KC plays. And again, it was scoreless in that match. We should get some fireworks here. The total is 2.25 goals, and I'll explain to you how that works. The over is juiced out at -120, the under at -115. So if you think that there's going to be more than 2 goals in this match, you need 3 to win, but you only lose half your investment if they get to 2 goals and don't surpass that. If you want to bet over 2.5, you can get plus money at 110, and the under is juiced out at -155. So that's telling you that odds makers expect a lower scoring match. So this will be a very interesting contest. Like I said, Marcelo Bielsa likes to press forward. He never takes his foot off the gas. So if the U.S. wins this match, they will win it really with flair, and they'll have to stand toe-to-toe with a really talented team that has done extremely well in South American World Cup qualifying to date. We're going to get Weston McKennie in the midfield. He's been pretty good. Tyler Adams is back and playing well. I would imagine that he plays the entire match here. Same thing with the Milan's Yunus Musu. Up front, Ricardo Pepi has had a forgettable tournament. He's missed a bunch of goal-scoring opportunities, but I don't see Berhalter coming off the PSV Eindhoven man, so he should be in the mix up front next to Captain America Christian Pulisic. And let's take a look at some goal-scoring props. Darwin Nunez, the top Uruguayan striker, is the favorite to score a goal in this match. He's plus 190 as an anytime scorer. Wouldn't talk you off of that. There's also Pepe at plus 225 and Folarin Balogun who plays at Monaco and has had a really good tournament. He's probably been the best of the Americans in addition to Pulisic. He is also at plus 225 to score in this match. A dark horse is Haji Wright from Coventry City. He's scored 4 times in 10 career appearances for the U.S. MNT, and there may be time for him given Weah's absence. Again, the United States is 5, 6, and 8. That's 8 draws, 5 wins, and 6 losses against teams in FIFA's top 20. But their victories: 4 against Mexico and once against Iran. So defeating Uruguay would be a major accomplishment. But the U.S. is 29, 58, and 30. That's 29 wins, 58 losses, and 30 draws against CONMEBOL squads. Those are teams in South America. Against Uruguay, they've won 2, lost 2, and have 4 draws. I think even though it would not help the United States at all, a draw is possibly the most likely result here, and it's not priced that way. A draw pays out plus 220. U.S. to win outright on the 3-way money line is plus 155, and Uruguay to win outright is plus 195. The Americans are a slight favorite at minus 130. If you want to bet them against the spread, and that's laying no goals, that's as a pick 'em, which basically means a draw is no bet. So if the teams end up tied, you get back your investment. No harm done. For Uruguay, that wager is even money at plus 100. So if you want to bet Uruguay to put potentially the Greg Berhalter era in United States soccer to rest, it's plus 100 on a pick'em option. Draw no bet. And again, if the United States finishes with a draw, then you just get back your investment, no harm done. And if Uruguay wins, obviously, you win your bet. So it'll be interesting. It's in Kansas City at Arrowhead. It should be sold out. The U.S. will definitely have a ton of support, but Uruguay is a quality opponent. Again, my pick for this game is a draw, and I would bet that Darwin Nunez and Falorin Balogun would be the top goal scorers here if we end up at 1-1. I want you to smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed to all our videos here at Wager Talk TV. I'm personally on a 10-0 run with 1 push heading into July on soccer plays. I've got a full year of soccer available for you for $699, and we'll make money all year long from July to July. Tons of tournaments and obviously domestic leagues around the world. You can also try me out on a 3-day, 7-day pass, a monthly pass. We've got soccer-only passes. A July 4th deal currently going on. You get 7 days of picks for all sports for just $49. That's $7 a day. So check us out at both Wager Talk and Sports Memo. You can check me out on my page, all my package deals and free plays at sm.buzz/TDM. You see that address down below. You also see my Twitter handle, Mejia Dinero, down there below. Give me a follow and get musings and analysis on everything going on in the sports world from me 24/7. So thanks for watching this video. Rooting for the United States. I am holding my breath, though, that they'll be able to get a positive result. And then you also have to keep an eye on the scoreboard to see what Panama does against Bolivia. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com. Thanks for watching.